That feels comfortable. Are you warm? Oh, and you have your coffee with you. Nice. Wait, is it Brittany? You must be glad no one can hear that. You know you're not the only one who loves to use his car. More than 41% of people in Paris use their car every day. Who are all these people? They're just like you, office workers who need to commute to their jobs daily. Now, what is your speed? What? Can you say it louder? I can't hear you well. 2 kilometers per hour? You know that the speed of a bike which passes just next to you is 8 times larger. Okay, so are you ready to lose your comfort for that? No? Okay, stay the hair if you wish. What is the problem with drivers like Paulette? They spend more than 1 hour daily standing in traffic with their engines on and pollute. What does not pollute is the bike that is also much more convenient in Parisians' rush hour traffics. If at least half of these people like Paulette will take their bike instead of their car, we would reduce total gas emission by about 15%. However, the problem is that even if they knew this statistic, they would not change their behavior. Why? Just like Paulette, they are not ready to lose their comfort. It is also a habit. They do it every day. Why would they change their behavior if they're used to? So the question is, what can we do to push people to use bikes instead of their cars? Even if Paulette says she cares about the environment, what she really cares about is her money and time. Okay, so let's use this and see how can we encourage her to use her car less and hence pollute less. The money trigger can work, but it would rather be forced than nudged. On the other hand, how can we play with time? Can we encourage Paulette to cycle to work just by softly pushing her to see how ridiculous she looks wasting her time in traffic? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the tortoise and the hare campaign. Do not be the hare, come to the tortoise side. It is a visual campaign which uses the famous characters from Aesop's tale, the tortoise and the hare. We want to personify car drivers as the hares, who think they are fast, but they actually arrive much later to the finish line, and the cyclists as the tortoise, who are slower but at the end are on time. First level of this advertising connotes the famous characters known by everyone of all age. It will intuitively associate the cyclists as the winners and the car drivers as the losers, using people's knowledge of the tale's plot. On the second level, the tortoise is represented as dynamic, moving, and attractive. Then the hare is seen as fat, lazy, and repulsive. Making visible this denotation and playing on the social factors, the campaign will nudge people to intuitively associate themselves with a winner, tortoise, or with a loser, hare, when choosing between cycling or driving. Moreover, placing the campaign on public buses and Vélib' in Paris will allow the drivers to be nudged at the time when their comfort is the most unstable, when they are stuck in the traffic, seeing all the bikes passing next to them at a much higher speed and at the same time being reminded that they continue to be the hares, i.e. the losers, will push the drivers to think of their social status as the losers and nudge them into considering to take the bike instead of their car and do not lose time. So, Paulette, now I think you understand that you should give up being a loser stuck in the traffic and come to the tortoise side. Go on, take this bike.